welcome back to my Pokemon Nuzlocke of Leaf Green. So, a lot of things happened in the last episode, mainly me wiping out and having to reset. So this episode is going to be me getting back to the point of Lieutenant Surge. I'm going to be skipping a lot of it. I'll show the gym battles, but first of all the rules. Pokemon Nuzlocke rules: Pokemon Fidget Step forever, catch first Pokemon Peru, no over leveling. So this is me making my way back to Pewter City to fight Brock. Again, I chose Bulbasaur as a starter and managed to catch a Mankey, and Mankey is really the powerhouse of this battle. So we go in, we pretty much sweep with Mankey, so I'm not going to show you that. But yeah, last karate chop. Done. And Brock goes down, and first badge of the third attempt. There it is. Then we make our way to Misty. And again, I pretty much sweep with Ivysaur and Gyarados here. So yeah, not going to be showing much of that. Last bite on Starmie. Gives me the Cascade badge. Now on to Lieutenant Surge. Here's where we left it off last time. Hoping for not a repeat situation. So yeah, here we go. So again, he starts off with Voltorb, standard, and I send out Whoosh, the Diglett. I go for a Dig. Like I say, the first two Pokemon Lieutenant Surge has isn't really the issue. It's mainly the Raichu that's deadly. So Dig doesn't get the kill, so he goes for a Screech. Could be a little bit of an issue with a defense drop, but I fear he swipes it. But he heals, which means he uses one of his first potions, which is good for me. The less tools he has to use for Raichu, the better. First slice does a good bit of damage, and I know that this Dig will kill it. Now he sends out his Pikachu. Again, I go for a Dig. Tried and true. But he sets up a double team. Could be a little bit of an issue. And yeah, I miss. Goes for a second double team. Here's where I'm thinking that, like, I've made the same mistake as before. Magnitude 7. Luckily it hits. So let's not have a repeat of last time, shall we? Pikachu goes down, which leads him to sending out his Raichu. Very scary Raichu. I give it Teddy, because I know Teddy can take quite a big bit of hit, and Leech Seed chip damage. Goes for a double team. I'm thinking, oh. Go for Leech Seed, sets up another double team. Luckily the Leech Seed goes off, got the chip damage in, that's all I really cared about. And let's start the chip game again. And I try and go for a Sleep Powder, while he goes for a Shockwave. I know I can take a lot of Shockwaves on Teddy, so it's all good. Sleep Powder misses. Chip damage is nice. Here's the backup. So effectively, Shockwave is only doing 3 damage a hit. I get fully paralyzed. Still trying to go for the Sleep Powder, If I can get him asleep, it gives me either a clean switch or a chance to do some sort of damage, but I get paralyzed again. All the while, chip damage doing its thing. Still no sleep. It's just a chip game. Sleep misses again. I know some people think that the chip and stall strategy is a bit boring to watch, but you know what? It's my first Nuzlocke. Any way I can get a kill is great, in my view. And I managed to get a sleep off, finally. So I try and swap for Harry here. And although the 4x weakness is there, he's asleep, so I'm thinking I'm pretty safe. Get the Intimidate off. But unfortunately he full heals, so I forgot he had that, and I think to myself, one shockwave would easily kill Harry. So I then go back on my original plan and bring Teddy back out. Tank a shockwave, which would have killed Harry. And he used his... I'm thinking he heals here. But he doesn't. So Elite Seed gets the kill. Thankfully not a repeat of last time. So yeah, that's the third badge done. This is the team I currently have. Didn't manage to catch an Abra, so I had to catch a Hypno. And we make our way into the rock tunnel. Made my way through the rock tunnel. No surprises, pretty long, so skipped a lot of it. Find myself a Napberry. And then make my way down into Lavender Town. End up catching a Vulpix. That's going to be quite big for my team, which I call Bella. Go over to the game corner and get a Dratini, which I named Chuck. And then make my way to the 4th badge. Pretty much Bella steamrolls this. Obviously, fire type in a grass gym, it's going to be no obstacle, is it really? End up getting level 30 off that, which is good. Now it's time for the Rocket Hideout. Click the poster. And make my way downstairs. Run around for a bit. Find myself a lift key. Now it's time to take on Giovanni. Again, he's pretty much a pushover on this. I've got Venusaur that just steamroll his rock Pokemon. And that's Giovanni down. Fine, run up to get me a Hitmonchan from the dojo, which I named Punchy. And then go back to Lavender Town, go into the tower, and fight my rival. Rival's pretty easy because I vastly outlevel him due to the level caps, but it's nice to show me kicking Luke's ass. Peugeot goes down to Chunk. One hit KO with a Thunderbolt. Then he brings out his Gyarados, gets the Intimidate off. Not much of an issue because Thunderbolt's special attack. And he goes down too. Easy. Don't feel like agility is worth learning, so I don't learn that. Got good speed anyway. He sounds out and execute. Again, Thunderbolt. Doesn't get a kill though. But I suppose grass type, I guess. I'm gonna go for a Thunderbolt again. I'll go for a Dragon Rage this time even. 40 HP guaranteed. It's just half health, so of course it's gonna be under 40. He sounds like Kadabra. And back to Old Faithful Thunderbolt. One hit KO. Kadabra will be an issue later on, because, as you all know, Kadabra becomes Alakazam. Very, very painful. Strongest Pokemon in this generation, apart from legendaries. So that Charmeleon, I end up paralyzing him. He gets off a Metal Claw though. Pretty weak. Hit him with a Thunderbolt. Doesn't get a kill, gets another Metal Claw off, again not an issue. And I finish the battle with a Thunderbolt. Nice and easy. No threat really. But he's one of the... This rival fight was one of the easiest in the game, to be fair. So yeah, then I make my way slowly up the tower. And the encounter for this tower ends up being a Ghastly. Pretty strong Pokemon as a Haunter. I'm not going to be able to trade with anyone to get a Gengar, but Haunter's still an incredibly strong Pokemon. So you might see him later, depending on what fight's coming up. Lorelei I know he's quite good for in the Elite Four, so we'll see. We'll see if he gets used. Anyway, really strong encounter. Really strong. End up throwing a Great Ball. One, two, three. Got him. And nickname him Vimto. Back through the tower. I mean, Spooky Ghost. But Slithscope ends up being a Marowak, which I take care of easy with Teddy. Easy. Now to save a trapped old man. Last floor. Take out all three of these grunts. This team. Grunts are dealt with. And Mr. Fuji is free. I follow him home. Out the tower. He gives me a Poké Flute. Very strong. Very strong. And I use that Poké Flute to catch myself a Snorlax. Again, brilliant encounter. He's going to be a big part of my team going forward, which I'm super happy about that. Very strong, guaranteed encounter. I can get two of them if I want, but I'm not going to do that because Species Clause, couldn't have one. And of course, he's called Squishy. You can't not. And then make my way into the Slithco itself. It's currently been taken over by Team Rocket, so I need to stop them. Get myself a card key. Get to the place I need to. Bingo, key card open. Go through the portal. Now we're going to leave this here for now, because coming up is a big fight. It's one of the hardest level fights in the game. The rival was very strong at this point. Scary Alakazam. But yeah, I'm glad we got through. No deaths. It's going really well so far. So let's keep this hype train going. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.